All of us? Ooh, okay. Take this one off. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Huh.
You working?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Shaheen, come and take one and give each of you one. Take one first. Just one. Hopefully it's enough. No, you don't need one.
Okay.
We only give people who comes every day.
You forced me to.
Yeah, that's why I didn't give it to you, because you are forced to come. Huh? What days? Every Saturday. Inshallah. Okay. So this is for Mubin. Where's the other guy? Yeah, I'm supposed to be here. Alright. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. رب زدني علما نافعا. Okay. We started book 2 now. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. We don't know you were coming, but you should bring them. Let them come and listen. Okay. So now we are in the second lesson at Darsu Thani, page number 8. Page number 8. Today's Mubin is not here, the one who normally translates. So Alfaya, you will be the victim. Well, I'm not asking you. We just ask you and you're supposed to answer. Oh, Sheikh Ali is here. Sheikh Ali can translate too. But Sheikh Ali, when you sit at the corner, I hope you're not sleeping, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes? No, you don't sleep all the time. Not all the time. Okay, all right. All right, so let me read it, the whole thing one time, then inshallah, then we translate. Okay, Ad-Darsu Thani, page number 8. كيف حالك يا بنت كيف حالك يا بنت أنا بخير والحمد لله. Okay, من أين أنت؟ أنا من سوريا. ما اسمك؟ اسمي آمنة. أين أبوك؟ أبي هنا في المدينة المنورة، هو مفتش في المدرسة الثانوية. وأين أمك؟ هي أيضا هنا، هي طبيبة في مستشفى الولادة. ومن هذه الفتاة التي معك؟ أهي أختك؟ لا، هي بنت عمي. ما اسمها؟ اسمها فاطمة. أهي زميلتك؟ لا، أنا في المدرسة المتوسطة وهي في المدرسة الثانوية. ألك أخت؟ لا، ما لي أخت. ألك أخ؟ نعم، لي أخ كبير وهو طالب بالجامعة. ومن هذا الطفل الذي معك؟ هو ابن أخي. ما اسمه؟ اسمه سعد. أأمك في البيت؟ أأمك في البيت الآن؟ لا، ذهبت إلى المستشفى. Okay.
Syria again.
Syria. Syria is Syria. Okay. Lebanon is Lebanon. Iraq is Iraq, but America is Iraq. It's Iraq. But they never say Iran, they say Iran. Why? Okay. All right. الدرس الثاني كيف حالك يا بنت? How are you doing, you girl? I mean, somebody having a conversation with a girl. So if you look at the picture, the guy with the blue shirt and the red pants and talking to the girl. Okay, and say كيف حالك يا بنت? How are you doing, you girl? أنا بخير والحمد لله. I am fine, alhamdulillah. أنا بخير والحمد لله. من أين أنت? من أين أنت? Where are you from? Okay, what tells you when you say أين أنت? That means he's talking to whom?
Bintu?
Yeah, but what is bintu? I want to know what is bint.
Girl.
Girl. So that's why he used min aina anti. If he was talking to a boy, what he would say? Min aina anta. Okay? Okay. Ana means Syria. I am from Syria. I am from Syria. Okay? Ana means Syria. So if it were to be a boy, what he should say? I'm in Syria, so this one doesn't change. Okay? Ana is Ana. Me is me, regardless is a boy or girl. Okay? Masmuki, what is your name? Masmuki, what's your name? Remember, we already read this Hamza to Wasli. You can't say Ma ismuki. No. Masmuki, what is your name? Ismi Amina. My name is Amina. Where's Amina? She's missing.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's trying to be like someone who was off too, right?
What?
She's trying to be like Sophia, right? Okay. Aina abuki. Aina abuki. Where is your dad? Aina abuki. Where is your dad? Okay. Remember here you say Aina abuki. Where is your dad? But the other side you say min aina anti. Can you tell the difference? Min aina anti and aina abuki. What is the difference?
Where are you from? California. With Aina Abuki, where's your father from?
No. Aina abuki.
What, Aina Abuki? Where's your dad?
Okay. So when you say min, you trying to ask what from. But aina, where? Huh? It doesn't mean aina?
I thought you said min Aina.
No, I say min aina anti and aina abuki. Okay? So aina abuki, where is your dad? Abi huna fil madinatil munawwara. My dad is here in Medina. Madinatul Munawwara. Remember when you say al munawwara mean Prophet's city. Madinatul Munawwara. Madinatul Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Madinat al Munawwara. How Medina used to be called before it called Medina?
Wait.
Mm.
Don't they talk about Yathrib?
Ayyuh, Yathrib. Can you remind me which ayah is that? Ya ahla la muqama lakum farji'u. So Suratul Ahzab. Yeah, Yathrib used to be called Yathrib before the Prophet, migrated there. Now it calls Madina al-Munawwara. Okay. Huwa mufattishun fil madrasati thanawiyya. He's an inspector. I mean, like, I don't know, or superintendent, you guys say over here in America. Huwa mufattishun fil madrasati thanawiyya. So he's like the superintendent at the high school. High school here with, Mutawassit, remember the school grades. You have Al-Idadiyya, which is elementary. Al-Mutawassit, middle school. Al-Thanawiyya, high school. So, college, Al-Jami'ah. Jami'ah. Okay. You say, wa aina ummuki? Where is your mother? Where is your mother? So you see, remember these two, and the girl and this guy, they're doing the conversation, the guy asking all these questions. Here, Aidan Huna, she's here too, meaning she's here in Medina, because we're talking in they're in Medina. Here, tabibatun fi mustashfa al-wilada. She's a doctor at the, I don't know, no, but children, well, it's the hospital where they deliver babies. How do you call that? No? Children's hospital, you can go there and, do something else, but this is place where they give birth, and I don't know how they call it. You guys are the English people. Mustashfa al-wilada, like, where my wife works, they have a baby and mom and babies section where, they deliver babies, then they stay there for 72 hours, then they go home. So she's working at the hospital, but the hospital where is specialized to deliver babies. Okay? Mustashfa al-wilada. Okay. وَمَنْ هَذِهِ الْفَتَاةُ الَّتِي مَعَكِ? Who is this girl that with you? You see the other girl standing behind her, the one that has the something on her head, the hijab. So the other one behind her having the blue. Okay. Ahiya ukhtuki? Is she your sister? Is she your sister? La hiya bintu ammi. She is the daughter of my uncle. But this uncle, which one of these uncles? Ammi.
From your dad's side.
From your
Father's side.
father's side. Okay. But if you were to say my aunt, but father side, but the lady, Ammati. How about is from the father side? What about the uncle from the father? Khali. You call Khali. Okay. All right. Masmuha, what is her name? Ismuha Fatima. Her name is Fatima. Ahiya zamilatuki? Is she's your friend? But I think what he meant here, are you guys going to the same school?
Like your school friend.
Your school friend. Zamilatuki? Is she's your school friend or your classmate, you call it? La. Ana fil madrasati al-mutawassitati. I am at middle school. Wahiya fil madrasati thanawiyya. She's in high school. Okay. Alaka ukhtun? Do you have a sister? La. Mali ukhtun. I don't have a sister. Alaka akhun? Do you have a brother? Naam. Yes. Li akhun kabirun. I have an older brother. Akhun kabirun. Older brother. Wa huwa talibun bil jamiati. He is a student at the university, in college. Wa man hadha tiflu alladhi ma'aki? And who is this little girl that with you? I mean, little child. I would say tiflu, child or infant, that with you. Huwa ibnu ammi. Huwa ibnu akhi is the son of my brother. So what it should be to her? He's gonna be nephew. Yes. Huwa ibnu akhi. Okay. It's what? She's what? So he'll be like Khal. Yeah, Amma, yes. Okay, Masmuhu, what is his name? What is his name? Masmuhu, what is his name? Ismuhu Sa'adun, his name is Sa'ad. أأمك في البيت الآن? Is your mother at home now? Is your mother at home now? لا ذهبت إلى المستشفى. She went to the hospital. Okay? All right. So let me read it one more time. So if you can, I know you write in all this translation, but if you were to remember this book, we already use all these words from this book. This blue book, we already use all this word there. Okay. Ad-Darsu Thani, the lesson number 2. Kaifa haluki ya bintu? How are you, girl? How are you doing? You see, as I said, there's a conversation between the guy who has the red pant and the lady that having the yellow shirt with the hijab. Okay. Ana bi khairin walhamdulillah. So if someone see you, you have to remember this. Kaifa haluki ya bintu or kaifa al-hal? You say, Ana bi khair, alhamdulillah. That's how you're supposed to answer. Min aina anti? Where are you from? Ana min Syria. I am from Syria. Masmuki, what is your name? Ismi Amina. My name is Amina. Aina abuki? Where's your father? Abi huna fil Madinatil Munawwara. My dad is here in Madinah al-Munawwara. Huwa mufattishun fil madrasati thanawiyya. He is an inspector at the high school. Wa aina ummuki? Where is your mother? Hiya aidan huna. She's here too. Hiya tabibatun fi mustashfa al-wilada. She's a doctor. Yeah, tabiba is a doctor. Mumarrida is a nurse. Tabiba is a doctor at the delivery hospital where they deliver babies. وَمَنْ هَذِهِ الْفَتَاةُ الَّتِي مَعَكِ? Who is this little girl that with you? أَهِيَ أُخْتُكِ? Is she your sister? لَا هِيَ بِنْتُ عَمِّي. She's the daughter of my uncle. My uncle's daughter. Masmuha, what is her name? Ismuha Fatima. Her name is Fatima. Ahiya zamilatuki? Is she your classmate or she's your friend? La. Ana fil madrasatil mutawassitati. I am in middle school. Wahiya fil madrasati thanawiyya. She is in high school. Alaka ukhtun? Do you have a sister? La. Mali ukhtun. I don't have a sister. Alaka akhun? Do you have a brother? Naam. Li akhun kabirun. I have an older brother. Jamil. وهو طالب بالجامعة. He's a student at the university. ومن هذا الطفل الذي معك? And who's this child that with you? So if you look at the picture, the other one has a green. That's the little child. هو ابن أخي. He's the son of my brother's son. Masmuhu, what is his name? Ismuhu Sa'adun, his name is Sa'ad. Ummuki fil bayt al-an? Is your mom at home now?
No.
La. No. Zahabat ila al-mustashfa. She went to the hospital. Meaning she went to where?
No, she's a doctor.
She Zahabat ila al-mustashfa. She went where? No.
What hospital?
She went to work. Remember, you say where she working? At the hospital. So you say if she went to the hospital, meaning she went there to work because she works there. All right. So the next one in here, we'll just read it. And remember now page 10 and page 11, there's homework there. So I will just read where the homework is. Next week, you have to bring page 10, page 10 here. Look at it. This, you're going to do this homework. You answer the homework and bring it. Okay? All right. So we'll just read and continue here because this is just a read and write. There's no homework. Read and write. It's just for you to understand it. Kaifa haluka ya abi? How are you doing? How are you doing, Dad? How are you doing? Kaifa haluki ya ummi? So he's just giving you vocabularies how to talk to a parent. Kaifa haluki ya ummi? How are you doing, ma'am? Aina ibnu Aina ibnuki ya Zainab? Where is your son? Zainab, where is your son? ذهب إلى المسجد. He went to the mosque. Aina bintuki ya Amina? Where's your Amina? Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter? You Amina. ذهبت إلى المدرسة. She went to school. So you see how we different. Over there you say Aina ibnuki ya Zainab. Then what was Zainab's answer? ذهب. Aina ibnuki ya Zainab. But what he's talking about here, Aina ibnuki ya Zainab? A son, right? So when he said, what was her answer? Why he says Dhahaba? Because he says a boy. Okay, so look at the next sentence. He say, Aina bintuki ya Amina. Shaheen, translate. Aina bintuki ya Amina. Where is your daughter? He says, Dhahabat ila al-madrasa. She went to school. So now you remember the up one, he says, Dhahaba ila al-masjid, because he's talking about a boy. But now he says, Dhahabat, because he's talking about a girl. So you see, you added the ta because of that, because it's a boy. Okay? Liman hadhihi sa'atul jamilatu. Who owns this beautiful watch? This beautiful watch belong to whom? Okay? Liman, for whom? Hadhihi, this, as-sa'atu, watch, al-jamilatu, beautiful one, nice one. Ahiya laki ya Fatima? Is this for you, Fatima? Naam, hiya li. It's mine. Hiya li, it's mine. Ahada qalamuka ya Muhammad? Is this your pen, Muhammad? Muhammad, is this your pen? La. Hada qalamu. La. Hada qalamuka anta. This is your pen. This is your anta, you. This is your pen. Tilka sayyaratul jamilatu. That beautiful car. Allati kharajatil ana. The one that just left. Minal madrasati, from the school. Lil mudiri, is for the principal. The car that just left is for the principal. That's what he's trying to say. Tilka sayyaratul jamila allati kharajatil ana minal madrasati lil mudir. That beautiful car that just left from the school is for the principal. Anta muhandisun ya sayyidi? Are you an engineer? Are you an engineer, sir? You know, Sayyid, like you say, sir, in Arabic. Sayyidi, you know, sir. It's just a respective word that you use. Sayyidati, you know, like when you you come talking to people, you say, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies is Sayyidat. The gentleman is Sayyid and Sayyidat and Sayyida. Sayyid is for the man, Sayyida is for the woman. Okay, gentleman and gentle lady. We can say that in English, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, Anta muhandisun ya Sayyidi? Sir, are you an engineer? La ana tabibun. I am a doctor. La ana tabibun. I am a doctor. Anta tabibatun ya sayyidati? You see, anta tabibatun ya sayyidati? Are you ma'am, are you a doctor? La ana mudarrisatun. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Okay? All right. So we read that. We understood that. Okay? So I will just read some of part of the homework here. I want you to go and do that homework. Inshallah, you bring it next week. He says change the pronoun in the following sentences to feminine as explained in the example. So now, remember what we just read here. There's a way to speak to a woman. There's a way to speak to a female or feminine. There's a way to speak to a masculine. So I'll just read the first example. We do the number one, and the rest you have to do it. Okay, mithal, an example. Aina qalamuka ya abi. Say, Aina qalamuka ya abi. Who want to translate? Sophia? No. Aina qalamuka ya abi. Alfaya. Aina qalamuka ya abi. Sophia, you want to try again? What aina mean? Where? Hey, Sophia, qalamu is what? Okay. Ya abi. Okay. So put it in the sentence. Yeah. Dad, where's your pen? Okay. Aina qalamuki ya ummi. Did you understand the point here? Okay. So when you speaking to your dad, you say qala muka. But when you speaking to your mom, you say qalamu ki. Okay. So this is the homework that's coming down. Okay. I'll just do number one. Aindaka qalamun ya Muhammad. Aindaka qalamun ya Muhammad. So what will be the answer for the next one? Who wants to try? Change that, because you see the first one, you say Aina qalamuki ya abi. So he wants you to change that, because remember he say change the pronoun in the following sentences to feminine. Okay? As explained in the example. So what will be the to complete the sentence there? Who wants to try it? Sheikh Ali. Aha. It's your turn. Aindaka qalamun ya Muhammad. So fill out the next sentence. Now you say ya Amina. What are you going to say? What will be the whole sentence? Shaheen, you want to try? No. What are you going to change? It's just one vowel you changing. Yes. Louder, let me hear it. Fatima. Engineer. No, Aindaka, you're still talking to Muhammad. Aywa, there you go. Aindaki qalamun ya Amina. Aha, you see? Are we in the same page now? Okay, so I will just read them. You do them. The rest is 10 of them. We already did one and we did the practice. So you do 9 of them. Aina baytuka ya sayyidi. I don't know. Ahadha daftaru laka ya Ali. Min aina anta ya akhi. Aina abuka ya Khalid. Anta mumarridun ya Khali. Aina baytuka ya ammi. Alaka akhun ya Hamid. Madha indaka ya akhi. Assalamu alayka ya abi. Yes. No. This is your homework. You bring it next week. You answer it next week. Okay? You go home and drink your tea and eat good and do your homework. Don't spill the tea on the book, okay? Okay, so do you understand the picture here, what we're doing? So the first example is say, Aina qalamuka ya abi. Where's your dad? Where's your pen? So when you do your asking your mom, you say Aina qalamuki ya ummi. Qalamuki. Instead of qalamuka, you say qalamuki. Okay. Now you say the question Aindaka qalamun ya Muhammad. Now you say indaki qalamun ya Amina. So then you continue and do the rest. Okay? Any question? Don't go Google it. You won't get it. This is too little. Google won't tell you. This is not it.
Google, be quiet.
It doesn't speak Arabic. Google doesn't speak Arabic. Eh?
It still doesn't work.
Do you know the meaning?
What? Eh?
You know the meanings of the
It doesn't
words?
work.
Well, yeah, Google knows it.
Oh yeah.
Sure. But the problem is,
You're gonna change it?
it's just like when you do Google Translate. Sometimes, you know, Google doesn't say it the right way, right? It's not accurate, yes. Okay, so this will be your homework for next week, inshallah, page 10. You must bring it. If you didn't bring it, there's a war between me, you and I. Okay, all right. Now the little booklet that Shaheen gave it to you, I want us to read that little bit. Okay. Oh, yes, right here. This is yours. Oh, my boss, or my boss lady, my boss man. You can say boss, you can say sir. They can use it. Okay, okay. So now if you look at it, on this side you say page 14, and the other side say page 15. This is what tells you, like, you know, how I printed it, how I copy it. Okay, if you look at it on the left side, you know, the paper, it says, word types, anwa'ul kalima, you know, word types. Okay, he say al kalimatu thalathatu anwa'in. He say words has three types. Words has three types. Ismun wa fi'lun wa harfun. It's a noun and a verb and a harf. What is harf? What is harf? No, letters.
Just letter itself.
Letter itself, just one harf. But this what they mean by harf here. So you remember in Arabic we have nouns and verbs. Okay. Harf, what it means here is the one you say min, ila, ala, fi, an, rubba, inda. Though these are all harf, meaning they don't have no meaning except you add it to something else. That's what he's trying to say. So ism is a noun. Noun, you can name it everybody. You can see, you know, a car has name, an animal has name, a human being has name, plant has name, everything has name. Okay? All right. You say al-kalimatu thalathatu anwa'in. You say words are three types. Ismun is a noun, fi'lun and a verb, and harfun and harf. You say ammal ism, but the name is trying to do definition here. Ammal ism. For the noun, فَيَدُلُّ عَلَى مَعْنًا غَيْرُ مُقْتَرِنٍ بِزَمَنٍ مُعَيَّنٍ. He said noun, it means, it gives you a meaning of something that has no connection with the time. Okay? Name has no connection with time. When you say go, or went, or going, you know that has kind of time on it, right? Because you're doing it, or you already did it before, or you're going to do it next. But now when you say Muhammad, has no connection with time, right? Muhammad is Muhammad. Ahmad is Ahmad. Zainab is Zainab. Car is a car. Has nothing to think about tomorrow, day after, or later. Yes.
It's the past, present.
Okay. So it doesn't have no connection with that. وَيُسَمَّى بِهِ إِنسَانٌ. You can name it with a human being, أو حيوان, or an animal, أو نبات, or a plant, أو مكان, or a place, أو فكرة, or an idea. Because when you say education is a name, right? But it's just an idea. You can't touch education. You can feel education, right? Okay. أو أي شيء آخر, anything else. والاسم أنواع, name has, أنواع, he has types. Minha ma yali, he will give you the type of names here. Okay, I want you to read the Arabic, the English. Shaheen.
Arabic words are three types. Noun. No, stop moving. Noun.
Ismun.
Ismun. Noun. Verb. And have one particle. A noun refers to a meaning without specific time. Nouns are used to name a person, animal, plant, food, place, idea, or anything else. As we learned in Easy Introduction to Arabic, there are many types of nouns, of which are mentioned in the table below as a review.
Okay, as a review. So do you understand the whole thing that what we're doing, right? We're just practicing, inshallah. For this, I just want you to understand a little bit of this. I know it's a little bit the way they use in the word is a little bit higher level. Okay, but now look down the chart. It say amthilatun li ba'di anwa'il asma. He said he's give you an example of type of nouns. Okay, if you are at the right side, you say nawul ism, the type of noun, amthila, example, asma'ul, like Muhammad, Al-Kitab, Al-Madinah, Tamrun, and Filun. All these general nouns can be named. Okay? Al-Mustasqatu, okay, is a derivatives. Derivatives, what he's trying to say, is a noun that came from a verb. In Arabic, many nouns, it came from verb. You can make it out of it. Okay, like let's just say like this sharibun, the one who's drinking, sharibun. Can you tell me which verb this come from? Sharibun. No, but I want the verb itself. Shariba. Okay, shariba. Okay, the word sharibun came from shariba. Okay, shariba is to drink. Sharibun is the one who's doing the drinking, the one who's drinking right now, the drinking. Because remember, even in English, when you put the ing there, it becomes noun, right? Okay, all right. When you say mashrubun, it's something that you can drink, like juice is mashrubun, something that can be drinkable. Okay, sharabun, the one who's giving to someone to drink, sharabun. Okay, katibun is the one who's is a writer. Maktubun is the written stuff. Okay, katabun is the one is like a famous writer. Is a good